Hello and welcome to Plentiful Acres. I'm James Wills. I'm the owner and artisan here. I do hand-poured lye soaps and hand-poured candles. We carve candles and we also do custom gift boxes of the soaps and candles. We do stained glass, fused glass, and birdhouses and bird feeders, and we do photo note cards, thank you cards, inspirational cards, and magnets. And we will be expanding into other things as well, such as webinars, and those will be upcoming. And you just never know what's going to happen here at Plentiful Acres. And we do want to expand into a healthy lifestyles magazine, e-magazine, as that, and even more. So, over the next 5 years is the plan. And right now, we are doing the studios, and I'm redoing 2 buildings on the property to get everything set to start the inventory process. And we've got warehouse space and retail space, and so we are setting up the studios. Okay, now we are putting in dipping tanks, melting pots for the candles. We are hand dipping taper candles. We are doing the carved candles in 3 sizes. Just all kinds of things. All of it is hand done. None of it is machine done. Each item is, okay, I won't say each item. Most items are unique. Okay, our mission is, our passion for unique is our mission statement. All of our stained glass, fused glass, the carved candles, none of them will ever be a duplicate. They will each be individualized, and they will be unique, one of a kind. I will never make sets of them. And because these are unique and one of a kind, you can get those through either our retail outlet, which is in Crawfordsville, Indiana, or through Shopify. Now, Shopify is going to be a unique situation because we are going to have the one-of-a-kind stuff, and then we're going to open the retail part in the store in October of 2019. It's going to take me that long to get all the inventory built up to fill the store and get ready to open Shopify. Now, Shopify is going to have a lot of components to it. And one of the components is a subscription service. Now, you've heard of like Fruit of the Month Club and stuff like that. So, what you can do is you can also get a subscription service, and we're going to have several different possibilities. Now, because of that, it is going to be, you can get it a one-time purchase or multiple months, send it as gifts, whatever you want to do. One of the options is going to be build your own box. So you can literally go in from our inventory and go, ooh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And next month you can do the same thing. And we will put that together for you. Now, okay, for instance, the soaps, we're going to have 15 different lye soaps. Those will be the same 15 all the time. And they will be our standard selection. There'll be a wide variety. Everything from complexion soaps straight through to feel-good soaps and the whole 9 yards. The candles will have 10 basic scents that we carry all the time. Then we'll have seasonal scents. There'll be 5 to 7 for each season. Then we'll have our holiday season scents, and there will be about 5 of those. And so during certain times, you'll have more options than others, and we'll build on that as time goes on. So those 10 will probably turn into probably 20, 25 different scents that will be standard within, say, 3 years, is what I would like. Now, here's the fun part. The stained glass, okay? Everything in the stained glass is unique and one of a kind. It may be the same pattern, but we will never duplicate, ever, the glass in the pattern. So if you get a candle holder that is, say, a frosted blues and with white accent on it, that is a one of a kind. It will not be duplicated. I will have pictures of every piece that we ever do, and I will not duplicate anything of that. Okay, so what's that mean is that you might have 5 or 6 of our candle boxes, but each one will be a unique art piece. Same with our sun catchers. You may have 6 tulip ones, but none of those tulip ones will have the same glass in them. They will be different colors and styles of glass. I'm doing this because I want it to be a unique experience, and I want something special. I don't want it cookie cutter. If you want cookie cutter, you can go to Walmart. Now, the fused glass. Now, that's a whole nother thing. Fused glass is where you melt the glass and it creates beautiful patterns and dishes and earrings and all kinds of stuff. Okay, it is going to be the same deal. All one of a kind, such and such. Beautiful, wonderful pieces. We are going to have a line of dishes and just art pieces and all kinds of things with the fused glass. Then we're also, between the art glass and the fused glass, we will have a line of jewelry. Now this jewelry will be special because none of it will ever be duplicated. The colors, now like the teardrop fused glass I may use the teardrop over and over and over and over and over, but the colors of teardrops will never be duplicated, okay? I may do raindrop, I may do rainbow, or I may do blues, and whatever, but they'll be unique, is what I'm getting at. Okay, for the woodcraft, the birdhouses and the bird feeders, most of them, they'll be the same patterns, the same feeders, the same birdhouses, but they will be usually painted and decorated differently, but I'm not guaranteeing that they'll be totally unique constantly all the time, every time. So you'll have to see the product and decide for yourself how unique our stuff is. Now, I want you to understand that not only are we doing this, but we are also doing tri-loom weaving, which is shawls on a 3-sided loom. We are also doing rectangular shawls, placemats, which are sets of 2 or 4, and we are doing woven scarves. We are doing spinning. We'll have like the natural colors. We will have dyed colors. We'll have all types of the, wool blends, and, we'll have alpaca. We'll have a lot of the different types of spun yarns. Plus, we'll have rovings. So if you're a hand spinner or drop spindle spinner, we will have rovings for you that you can get. And we are going to carry some drop spindles as well. I want our store to be an incredible experience, and that's what it's all about. Not a cookie cutter franchise like everybody else. All the display cases are going to be made by my own hands. Specifically, each section, which is either going to be 24 inches wide or 18 inches wide, will be made by me, specifically for one set of products, okay, for the store. And specific lighting, the whole 9 yards. We'll have a mannequin for the shawls and the scarves. We'll have a table set up with some shelves to display a unique sets of products. We'll have gift boxes that will be shrink wrapped, so you can see the product, but the box will be open so that you know what you're getting. We'll do custom gift boxes if that's what you want. We'll have our all of our colors are all shades of blue, accent in gold and white. It's a little bit country, a little bit elegant, and you just never know what you're going to see. Then as we expand with the webinars, there's going to be, when we get done, with the webinars. There's going to be about 234, I believe, webinars available. We've got a lot of work ahead of us with those. But you'll be able to download them. What you'll do is you'll go on to our page on Facebook, which is go on Facebook and search for Plentiful Acres LLC, and you'll see our page, like our page, and become a part of the growing process. You'll see the good, bad, and the ugly. And then you can watch us grow and watch what's going on as we progress. Now, the fun part of this is you'll see products as they become products. You'll see different stages. You'll see the flops. You'll see the new items that we're trying out. Everything. We'll be doing Facebook Live from now and again. We'll also, once we get the store going, we'll be doing a weekly Facebook Live. Once a month, we'll be doing a Facebook Live event. Now, the Facebook Live event, we're going to invite people to come to the store and participate. And they will be able to see and get limited edition items that are only going to be available during that event. And when they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So, if you're within 50 miles of Crawfordsville, Indiana, which that's Indianapolis, Lafayette, so forth, consider it, because it's worth the drive. It's a nice drive, and it's worth it. Now, the events will always happen on a Saturday or Sunday, mostly Saturdays. Now, I'll also have time, 1 to 2 hours, usually 2 to 3 hours actually, 1 to 2 times a week, every week, that I will have in-store time that I'll be available to answer your questions, help you out, and everything personally. I will not be in the studios. I will actually be in the store. Now, during those times, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, come and see me. And the more the merrier. And would love to see you come out and enjoy the store, because I would love to have to totally restock the store after one of these events. It would just be a shame, I just hate that, I have to go to the warehouse and, grab a bunch of stuff that I've made and bring it in and stock the store again. It would just be terrible. Oh, I'd be just heartbroken. But, everything is worth a little drive to Crawfordsville. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why am I listening to this guy and everything? Well, the plans beyond Shopify is 6 months later, in May of 2020, we're also going to be on Etsy with only one-of-a-kind stuff. It's the perfect place for it. and it will be a wonderful place for it. We will be on Instagram, Twitter. We're going to be on Pinterest. We're already on Facebook. Um, you know, come join us on Facebook, like I asked, and like us, and would love to have you. And you can watch us grow. I try to make a post minimum of once a week, if not more. I try to do a live video at least once a week to let you know what's going on and everything. Now, once we get beyond Etsy, even before Etsy, if it works out, I am looking for investors because there is a plan to open a e-magazine webinars, a big webinar studio center, as well as a 1920s Italian-American village with a heritage farm, and be part of the Heritage Conservancy, and do a wedding event barn that when they're not busy with weddings and events, it'll be a farm to table restaurant, which all this costs money. So if you're interested in investing, get a hold of me. All my contact information is on the website. It's on Facebook. Don't hesitate to get a hold of me. Don't think anything about it if I'm a little leery at first. I've had false people try to bilk me before, so I am very cautious. So just to let you know, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck. I've been around for a while, and I know what I'm doing. And I know when it sounds too good to be true that it is. So we just know when things don't add up, they don't add up. But I would love to have some investors. We will work out a deal and make it all happen. It will happen eventually anyway. But I want you to know there are plans that take us 5 to 10 years in the future. This is not just a little hobby. This is a very artisan-rich company. I'm looking to build it to the point where I have to bring artisans in and have them create to keep the store full and Shopify full, and it just keeps growing and growing, and more artisans get to do what they love to do. That's the goal, okay? So, passion for unique, remember that because it is important. And that is what we're all about. And we're going to have one display case that is always going to be for like new products and new ideas, and sometimes it'll sit empty. I'll just warn you. But sometimes it'll be full. And around holiday time, we will have like gift boxes, and it'll just be crazy in there because it for the different holidays, we are going to just pull out all the stops and just make it wild and crazy and just wonderful. I especially around the Christmas holidays, um, it's going to be a winter wonderland. I'll just warn you now. Um, but there again, I want everyone to have that incredible experience that I know they can have. So, if you're interested in unique products, in handcrafted products, and seeing where all of this starts from a seed and grows into this mighty oak with all the branches and limbs and everything, join us on Facebook. It's Plentiful Acres LLC. And like us. And as we add different channels like Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest, I will keep you apprised via Facebook. And you can watch as everything unfolds. And I can't wait to have you join us. And thank you for taking the time to listen to this old artisan ramble on and invite you to join us there at Facebook at Plentiful Acres LLC. And don't forget to like us and see where we're going and how far we can take this. Thank you for joining us. This is James Wills, signing off.